Alright, welcome to the video. We're going to talk about editing the site with the theme options panel. This video is going to take a little bit of time. There's a lot to go over, so I'll do my best to thoroughly explain, but at the same time not take too much time to do this. So let's start from the beginning. I'm under theme options. Under theme options I'm in general. Okay, obviously here's how you do a logo and then your favicon. It's self-explanatory. You can change this out. This does not auto crop the logo size, so whatever you put in here, you're going to have to size it before you upload it. This does, however, dynamically grow. So let's say your logo is bigger than this. If you upload a bigger logo, it's fine. The menu will dynamically push over to the right. So if I uploaded a bigger logo, it wouldn't be a problem. It wouldn't mess this up. So you actually have more space to work with. I've just chosen to use a small, logo for this particular site. And this ribbon is not part of it. That's the not part of the theme. It's part of the logo. I've uploaded this entire ribbon, which you can see here. Contacts. Okay, on the home page we have a contact bar, which we can see right here, which actually sets up an email form to be submitted. So first, do you want to show the contact bar? Yes or no? As an option. And then if we scroll down, we have information that we can put in there. So you'll see it's information that's I filled out in the editor for contact bar, email address, or your physical address or whatever. We'll see all that right here. See this right here? I've used the editor to build this section out. Alright, here's our title, and then your email address. So where is this going to go to if someone submits this form? Your personal email address, joe@gmail.com or whatever. It's just a generic default email. It is not stored in the database. Okay. Next, we have the footer. Self-explanatory. Your copyright information. Before I forget, down here we have the save options. We have restore defaults. Restore default is the entire options panel. So let's say I'm editing contacts and I mess up and I'm like, oh, I want to reset it. If you click restore defaults, it resets the entire options panel, not just this page. So please be careful when you're doing that. This is going to reset everything. I wanted to mention that before I forgot. Okay, our system pages. First thing is our color accents. So here's my color that I have for the theme, and that's the color we see in this thin line, this rollover here, in some other sections throughout the site. So for instance, let me copy this. If I come in here and I want to choose a color, you'll notice that now my rollover is changed, as well as the thin stripe here that's changed, and then a few other things. My read more and some other sections. If we go through the site, you'll see this color is scattered, throughout. Put this one back. Below that, what we have is default background image. Now, Photoge comes with a default background image. So, for instance, if I'm let's see, let's find a page here. Okay, so here's a page and we have a background image, which you'll see is this one, right? So if I'm creating a page, editing a page, I have the option of actually setting a background image, alright? Or if I don't set a background image, what's going to happen is it's going to default to this background image right here. Alright, so you could set an image, and then if you create a new page, maybe an about page or some kind of other page, it's going to show this picture. However, you can override it by uploading a new image, which would use the featured image. And I want to cover that in a separate tutorial, just to kind of go back over that. Okay, home page, we went over in another tutorial the banner speed, showing the banner text, the banner text background. If you haven't watched the banner video, I suggest you do, because I'm not going to really go back over that again. Excuse me. Below that, you see homepage content right here, and basically what that is doing is showing or excuse me, telling Photoge what to show on the home page. So right now we have widgets, and if I come to the home page, we will see that we have widgets set up, which are these right here. Okay, but maybe I want to do something different. I can show, whoops, where am I? There I am. I can show I can choose to show page content. Now if I choose page content, what can happen is this section will pull content from a page and display it right in here. Okay, so let's go ahead and save it. Refresh the home page. And then what you're going to see is, it's not styled very pretty. I haven't played with this. What you see is we can actually show content from a particular page. And let's see, this is home page. So if I come in here to home page, what we'll see is the homepage content. Again, not styled, but you could style this if you like. And that's what would show up here. So maybe you want to do something a little bit different. And the only thing you have to do to set this up so this shows up here is set this right here, homepage template. As long as this is set and you make the theme options change to show a page, that section will show up. I hope that makes sense. Widgets, you would control these by widgets. That I'm going to cover the widgets section in a separate tutorial. I'm not going to go over widgets right now. But basically, you have a bunch of widgets that you can work on that you can show up in this section. Your content background color, that's for the text, this section. And then you can actually upload, you can either upload a background image, which we can see here, or a color, and that's for this right here. So maybe, let me get rid of this. Get rid of that, and then I'm going to choose, let's see, black. Save this. So right now I have this see-through opaque image as a background, a repeating image background for this bar here. But maybe I don't want that, so instead I want a solid color. Now it's black. Okay? So and that's something we would set right here or here. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and put my image back in. Oops, my mistake. Let's make sure this updated. Oh, there we go. Okay, blog. This is whether you want to show a background image on the blog or not. So if we come to the blog landing page, we'll see we have a image that stays static as the content scrolls with it. Okay, so you can either have an image or no image. That's up to you. You need to set your blog page, so you would have to create a page over here and set up the blog. So if I come to, where are we, blog, you'll see that I chose template under page attributes, page with blog template. You have to have that set, otherwise this blog section won't show up. Okay, your featured image frame color, this is highly important. That's this right here, this black frame. We can change that, so if we come in here and let's say do red. I thought I hit save, did I not? You'll see now that this is red, so you can match up your colors, you know, your site, that kind of a thing. Let's put this back to black. Sidebar, same thing. You can control the background color and the frame color. You'll see I've set that. That's for this right here, this black, and then the white that shows up inside of it. You'll see that black and white. Gallery, this is for your animation speed in the gallery, how fast does it change, and then the gallery background. Real quick, so if I go to gallery, this right here, and then my background, so you can set your background color and how fast this section actually changes. Testimonials, here is where you set your testimonials for your testimonials widget. Where are we? Blog. We'll see testimonials. Alright, so you can actually set up to 5 of these, and you just fill out the information and then the name, information and then the name. Pretty straightforward. Okay, typography. We have the ability to change our H1 tag fonts and colors and font size. Okay, all the way down to our H6 tag, as well as our paragraph tag, our P tag, the default paragraph text. We can update our hyperlink color, hyperlink style, such as rollover, you know, none or underline, our hover, and underline on hover or not. Homepage content. We can actually update the fonts for the banner title size, the color, and etc. And this actually typography goes all the way through our widgets. We can upload our widget font color, our widget size. So that's this right here. See our titles. That's what we'll see, you know, right here, as well as how large the font is. Our titles throughout the site for posts, the sidebar, things like that, and then our menu. So we can actually control the menu font here and the color. Okay, last are our social links. To get the icons, social icons to show up in link, all you need to do is simply add in a URL. If you don't add in a URL, the icon just doesn't show up. Simple. Okay, no more Tumblr. Okay, that will do it for this one.